Hey guys, Chaos-Necros here, and welcome back to Monster Hunter World. Last time we went through the Rotten Vale, this week we're going through the Elder's Recess. This is basically where apparently Elder Dragons come to collect energy or something, but according to the story, there's also a Xenojiva somewhere deep in there. But we're not going to deal with that. Today we're just going to explore. Today's monsters that are in this map are Basilgeuse, Lavazioth, and Urigan. We're gonna basically go through all here. We're gonna go through the crystallized area first, then go through the lava, and see what we can find. Alright. Alright, so here we are. This is the first area. If you go from the southern camp, up above us, you see Barnoses. Oh. And we have some Basilgeuse material. And for leveling up research. The more you do that, the better chance you'll have at tracking the monster. At some point, he'll That is not usually good. Oh, great. Arch-tempered whatever. Arch-tempered Basilgeuse. That's what I need. Alright. Okay, so this area is where you first encounter the Urigan when you first come here. Urigans are roly-poly type of creatures, like the Rabadon, except Urigans were first, actually. We have some Nitro Toads here, which are very good for blowing things up. We also have, well, there is a Parashroom, but you already seen those. I mean, Paratoads. What am I saying? And speak of the devil, Urigan, a monster known for a roly-poly monster, and I don't have my ghillie suit today. Dagnabbit. Yeah, I have my Vitality Mantle today, so I can't really do much. Okay. Okay. Now that you pass through, we'll just keep going. Oh, look, a bomb beetle. Just take this. Hard ore. Interesting. This is where the Urigan likes to sleep and all that. So when you weaken enough, it should come through here. Like, come here and want to take a rest. Arch-tempered Urigan. And if we go down here, it's sort of a transitional area between the crystal and the lava zone. We'll not head for the lava zone yet. We're gonna head as we are exploring the crystal area first. We'll go to the lava zone right after. We'll find these ram things that I actually haven't dealt with yet, so I'm not entirely sure how. They look interesting, though. Excuse us. Sorry for bothering. Yeah, and if you're wondering, by the way, if you're wondering why my voice is a little different today, I'm actually as of recording this, I'm kind of going through a seasonal cold. That is, my body like just gets a cold while the seasons are changing. Like currently, we just entered fall, so yeah. Basically, I'm just doing that. It's not anything bad. It's not too bad. It's just kind of annoying when you're trying to sleep at night. But yeah. Alright, so here we are at the actual crystal area. This is where you actually fight Kushala Daora when you first see it. It is It's if you don't know, Kushadora is a elder dragon whose skin is basically metal and can control the winds and all that. Down here is a nice area where you fight most of the monsters. You know, like they transition between them. And we'll next head up so we can show the resting spot for most of the elder dragons. Well, for a good portion of elder dragons and such. When I get to the point where there are wedge beetles, I'll probably use those. Yeah, like that one. You know? Right. Now, this is where elder dragons like Kushadora rest. So when they're weak enough and all that, they'll come up here and take a rest. Speaking of which, there's one monster that probably likes to take a rest here is coming down, so we best get out of here before he sees me. Oh boy. Alright. Jumping back down. Alright. Next up, we'll head for the lower section of the crystal area, and which includes the lower area of that spot I showed off, where you fight most of the monsters. Right, there we go. And here it is. This place looks beautiful. Like, I mean, look at all this crystal. And this is all brimming with energy, according to the lore and all that, like what they talk about. Like, so much of this is just elder dragon and regular dragon energy just coursing through these crystals. That one would probably use it for things. And I am, what's this? Doodle. Oh, I thought I had gotten the mission for that. Well, anyway, here's the lower area of that place there, and there's Bazookies, so I have to stay out of sight, so to speak. This is where you'll fight most monsters. Well, elder dragon wise, anyway. And now we go into here, where this is where you fight Nergigante, this spiky crystallized area. Kind of fitting for him. And as very beautiful. And that is a nice sight right there. Like the glowing crystals and all that, sort of showing that that the energy is inside and all that. Next, we be going to where Nergigante actually goes to sleep, which it was surprising because I thought that would be its resting spot, but nope, it's a little further in. Very. Here we are. Not much around here this time, but there. As you can see through the crystals, there's actually more to the place. You just need the monster to destroy the plate, to get to it. Supposedly there's something over here as well, but again, you probably... Okay, there's a bug there. Wait, there's a bug right there, but... If I can look just right... There is probably something in there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see it now. There's a firefly and probably something over there, but I can't reach it right now because it's... Because I would need Nergigante to be active to do that. Now, supposedly, I need We're gonna take the break through that. But, yeah, he's not here right now, so we can't. Otherwise, it would be easy to just see what's beyond that. I really hate seasonal colds. Well, I don't hate it, it's just it's annoying as hell. Because you have such a stuffy nose and all that. We're gonna go through here. And head and go to the one of the camps that we have. And from the looks of it, there's more this way. So let's see if we can check it out. I haven't actually explored this part yet. Like, I found out about it, but I haven't actually seen. Oh, it's a one-way. Okay, it's a one-way type of thing. Dagnabbit. Oh well. And next, I suppose we'll head for the lava area because that's about it for the crystallized area. Which I should get cool drinks. That's a big tip to know. You have. That's a big thing about it. Who's that? And this is another factor I liked about this game. You can actually access your item box from the very. You can access the item box from your camp when you're going in the tent. Alright. So now we have cool drinks. It is important to drink it before entering the lava zone. Or even if you're taking on the optional mission of taking on Zora Magdaros, because the heat is will burn you. Now, stepping on lava is gonna burn you regardless of if you had cool drinks or not. But at least now we're not gonna lose health because of it. All right, so this is the area. This is the first area, one of the first areas of lava, and around here is the entrance to where you first see Chaos-Necros. As you see on the mini map. Yeah, so it's like you go through there, and Chaos-Necros like around here. So, like that's where you first meet him. No, after you beat him, he'll probably be like running around this area. So there's that. But yeah, other than that, that's all that happens. Moving on, we have this little river of lava with patches of land to walk on. And we have these things. I seriously don't know what those are. Just gonna just run across. More of those. Now, oh, there it is. Lavasiath. Lavasiath is kind of like the Geotardos thingy. But instead of mud, it covers itself in molten lava. So there's that. And according to the data on it, it is. Okay, how do you expect me to get that? Seriously. Yeah. Okay. So according to it, it's actually a rival of Urigan. And must be a fight going on over there. Anyway, it's a rival of Urigan, and thus when they meet up, they'll probably fight each other. But for now, we're just gonna avoid it. And here's the next area. It's rather nice in terms of the fact that there's a bit of a trap attack. Now, but there's an Urigan right there. Okay. Attack Never doesn't. Is there? Okay, he's right in the way of the next section. Okay. Just have to wait for him to move on. By going this way. Okay. Good. Going this way now. Alright, here we have a nice river spot with a way to the cats around here. Yep, here we are. Hello, cats. Climb up here. And it leads us back to the first camp. And the fun thing is there's actually more to this area. There's actually a little path down this area. Because when you first enter Elder's Recess, you start off not over where the camp is, but over here. What's this? Okay. Can't travel through there yet. Alright. Alright, so you go through all this. Like, you start off around here, and at the very end of this, or very beginning, rather, you'll see a very familiar spot. Ay. Sorry. Like I said, stuffy nose. Oh, more doodles. Alright. You'll see the spot where you fight Zora Magdaros. So this is all connected. Basically, if Zora Magdaros ended up got through, he would have ended up in Elder's Recess, and it would have been catastrophic. I'd say that's about it, but I know there's like a small area that. I know there's like a small area, so we're gonna head back to Southern Camp and see if I can go get to it. Alright. Should be down this way. Barnos want to attack me, but we're not gonna fight, so too bad for them. It has to be around here. Okay, that's a transitional area where you'll see Urigen go through commonly. This probably isn't this place I'm thinking of. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Yeah, excuse me, pardon me, bye. Okay, phew. I thought for a minute there he was gonna chase me. Grab that before I go. Now the only other thing I need to do is look for the place where I could see the special those little guys, the ones in masks that you see. Excuse me, pardon me. Don't want any trouble. Just trying to get through. It was a certain area, I know. It was that there was it was like you could see where those little masked people come out. It's like I have to. Let's see. I think that's it. No, that can't. No, that goes up. Yeah, that goes up. So that can't be it. So it's probably over here by Eastern Camp. Alright, so we'll head there. There we are. Eastern Camp. Nice little spot with a fishing and other things. Oh yeah, and also has this nice little outcrop area. Right, now we're gonna jump. I think it. Yeah. Whoa. There we are. This is nice. Okay, how do I get down now? There we go. Now this should be where I find all the Gajalica characters. Yep, this is the exact spot. Okay. So we enter here, go down here, and and here you see another hole of these guys, and the mask, this big old mask, which would suggest there's probably bigger ones, but I haven't seen them. Bait bug. We'll pause from here. Continue walking. And here we are at the main camp for them. And I've never actually heard that music before. Kinda nice. Tribal music, of course. Yeah, that about does it. That should be everything. I haven't. There hasn't been any other secret areas. Like, there's no other secret areas for this place. And so, yeah, that's it. So that does it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed this little tour of Elder's Recess. If you liked it, please leave a like, favorite, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Next week, I will start hunting. And for the first, and obviously for the first one, we're gonna start at the lowest tier, which is the Great Jargus. So tune in for that, and I'll see you next time. Bye.